Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 7048 in Candy Crush Saga, where we've got some sprinks to collect and crystal candies to endure and dark chocolate. So anyway, 22 moves, 122 jelly, including these areas up here that are difficult to reach, and 3 sprinks. I don't see the others. Are they trapped under here? Oh, here we go. Dispensers. All right, so I think since this isn't listed as a hard level, the best thing to do is just to try to take out chocolate as I go, look for opportunities to get wrapped candies, which is spectacular on a board like this. They really help with the crystal candies, especially when crystal candies are being filled with licorice. I've got licorice dispensers. I don't like those. If I take out licorice on a turn, no new licorice can form, though. So that's helpful. I've got something under here. I'm going to hope it's bubblegum pop, but I cannot even tell at this point. We've got some work to do. Look at that. Now we're flooding in some colors. That's good. Taking out the... Oh, hello. Trouble. All right. I'm going to reevaluate this board. Here's what I see. Boppers that I didn't notice before. This scary thing about this chocolate that's here, about ready to seal over everything, which is not good. But then also this dispenser. If I take out all blue, I'm going to take out this chocolate here. Plus, I'm going to open up the opportunity for maybe more of those color bombs to come down from the dispenser. I like that. And then maybe I'll be able to get a combo. Possibly. Yeah, not looking great. Not looking awful. Let's do that. Let's clear this out. And then we get a color bomb. Look at all of the fun things. I don't really want to give this up, but I've got some purple under here. Although it would be nice to take out an additional color. I think I'm going to take out an additional color. What that means is this may survive, but it probably won't. Things will probably explode. This will take off and take everything else out. But then I'll get hopefully a cascade of colors. Oh, it's stuck around. I'm going to go ahead and do this now. I'm surprised that lasted, but at least what happens is if I take out orange, there's presumably more purple left on the board for when I make that move. I'm taking out a licorice. I'm kind of ignoring the sprinks on the board. But if I can keep taking out licorice, no new licorice should be able to form. That's what I'm hoping for here. This is not looking good. I am really stuck with a lot of stuff. Take out licorice. I'm going to take out a color, right? I'm just going to remove all green from the board because I've got green interlaced in these areas. This is when I need this to drop into place. I didn't pay attention to the sprinks because I was trying to deal with everything else. So as a result, I don't have the sprinks collected, but I also don't have everything else cleared out. Let's try that again. Let's see if I can do better than 40. Oh, I will be right back with my next attempt. That's an awful result, though, so I have to do better now that I understand the board. Okay, I can reach some dark chocolate. That's good. Clearing this area out. Still reach dark chocolate. Nice. Still reach dark chocolate and maybe try to get that sprink flowing. Not as easy a task now to reach that dark chocolate, which is a little bit disconcerting to me, but I got my color bomb, so there, that's cleared out. Now I don't have to deal with that. Now what about trying to take out a licorice each turn? Can I manage it so that I don't have more licorice? It's hard because a lot of that licorice is under the crystal candies. I've got a color bomb. Should I just take out all orange? Yeah, I think I'll do that. Color bombs beget color bombs and other specials. I could do this, but I want that wrapped candy that's all the way off to the edge. Okay, so first sprink is collected. Gonna try to make some things to help over here. Yeah, I'll do that. I like wrapped candies over here. Isn't this one going so much better? Let's see if I can get a combo. Oh, I like that better. I don't think I can get that. I like it, but I don't think I can get it. This is not bad, though. Not bad at all. Okay, I'm just managing the whole board so much better. And now look at this. And I've got purple over here, and I've got purple over here. Not so much with the green. It's the purple that's going to be helpful here. So one more sprink. Hopefully that'll come down there. Here we go. Then it's going to go on that little conveyor belt, be lifted up. I've got edges that are hard to get to. Let's open up the edges, see if maybe this will give me... Oh, hello. I need to make a move under here so this drops in. It may mean everything explodes. It did not mean everything explodes. So now I could put, do a move to put these two together. Question is that the right thing? Answer is no, I don't think it is. I think what I do is I make this move, which is probably going to come to here or maybe to here, but it's probably going to set this off, which is going to take out a color, which is going to be fine with me. Oh, went over here, so that's okay too. Because I don't have just single layer stuff, I have double layer stuff. Double layer is difficult. Need to get rid of those double layers. So I'm going to take out all green and hope I get some cascading. And then this should work because it's going to explode here. Now this might drop down far, but we should be hitting bobbers. And if we send out, let's say we send out 3 fish at the same time. One's going to go here, one's going to go here. The third one is not going to go here. So that could be considered a problem. But because I'm doing a wrapped, this is going to explode and hit this, and this is going to explode. Things are going to go... And it's going to explode twice, and so it's going to send out waves of fish. So this should work to get things done. So we've got all but that one, and now we got that second wave of fish to clear that out. All right. So that's it for me. Took me 2 tries because I wasn't really paying attention to what the board was giving me before. I didn't reach over to the edges that first time round, but I adjusted my thinking and my strategy, got it done. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.